Hello and welcome everyone, I'm C.S.Gilmore and this is Subterrain. I actually have the chip still researching. It didn't take nearly as long as I might have expected to prep for another voyage. So we're gonna head right back to Viking Square and get right into finishing that place up as well as we can. And then by the time we get back, the chip should be done being researched, we can manufacture it, all that good junk. And get to researching a ton of other stuff after that, because I've got a ton of stuff ready to go, just not able to be researched just yet, like those two chips for the shuttle fuel and for the plasma launcher, which I'm not really interested in as a weapon so much unless they've changed it, because last I remember it, I think I unlocked it in one of my other games previously, and I recall it used an amazing amount of power. And I mean an amazing amount of power, like drain your battery pack in a couple of shots with a better battery pack than what I've got right now. The type of drain on your power. So yeah. That's loading. Yep, that's all good. Okay. Moving in. Here we go. And flashlight on. So we've got spitters, very likely in this area, among other things. Okay, yeah, I want this one. Yeah, I think the little beetles basically just serve to try to body block you killing the big one while it gets close enough to spit at you. Not a bad strategy, really, but not helpful for me. But then it's an enemy, so it's not supposed to be. Okay, I'm a little nervous that someone's gonna come up through that door down right back up there. So let's get this area secure. This looks like another casino. Alright, we can work with that. There's probably a whole ton of other areas. Oh no, that's a chair. Oh, hello, suitcase I almost missed. Small pillow. Well, that's not what I was hoping for. I was hoping for something important in a suitcase. Like nice supplies. Or data chips. Not a pillow. That's a lot of gas. Grenade for you. Didn't get them all because they were rather spread out, but still made my job a little easier. Did you just open that door? As you walked, I say walked, but is it really walking? Slithered past it? Whatever it is. What would you classify that as? For movement? I'm not sure. Oh, hi, there's more of you. They all seem to be focused down this one hallway, but this is also the only way to go. So I can't, like, well, not even if I was willing to sneak around. But even if I was willing to sneak around and, you know, not explore the whole area, I can't do that just because they are in the only area. The design was made pretty well for making it so you have to run into things. And I'm thinking I do recall something about the levels being randomized. So, yeah, these levels were set up to make you have to explore. And certain things are in the same area always. Like, the chips are always in the same, what do you call it? Same biospheres or whatever you want to call it. No, not biospheres. The same area of the same map areas. Always have the same chips. And they're always in like the same setting, but I think that setting might shift around. Alright. I don't feel safe with this area. Too unsecure. Don't see anything though. Anything at this desk I can use? Card C. Alright. I actually haven't used a ton of these so far. Most of these doors have been easily opened. You know, don't need a key or anything. Ooh, that was close. He was about to smack me. Okay, let's see. This place looks a little odd. I'm not sure what it's supposed to be. A lounge? Maybe? Kinda different. Alright, but that's it for this area. Once again, we're down to a single path. And the single path is, once again, filled with trouble. Come on, just die. Alright, I know there's more in here. At least the little beetles aren't very powerful. Like, they only take a couple hits. So, they aren't... While they do like they absorb a few shots, or maybe a single shotgun blast, they still are only temporary body blockers for the big bugs. Alright, this is gonna loop down to a dead end. Okay, so we've got a way there, and we've got a way up here. Not sure which one goes on. I don't like this though. Okay, a couple rooms without any enemies. That's making me nervous. This looks like something might be in here. This room is different. It looks like... That's a chair. Okay. Looks like a storage room. Anything good? Ah, the data chip's finally done. But not worth going back just to get that right now. I'll get that for the chemicals. And... nothing else here I want. Well, okay, that was a disappointment. I was expecting it to be something. There should be at least one story area here, though. I mean, it seems if the first area is anything to go off of, there's likely one story area and one data chip per place. Now, that may vary a little bit depending on the place, but at least for these first not outer, but the inner circle of areas outside of the first basic ones. Oh yeah, this is comforting. Doors all around. Except for on one side. Oh look, and someone had to open the other door. Ow. You hit me. Now die. And the reason I keep taking the moment to pick stuff up, because it's a lot easier to just grab stuff when I know where it is for sure, than to try to pick it up in a little bit when it's been scattered amongst a bunch of blood and gore or whatever. I'll take the decontamination pill. I'm gonna need to use one of those soon. Nothing else I really want though. Nothing here. Nope. Okay, and you can rest in the beds here. I mean, you can rest in the beds, but you do run the risk of having a monster show up because this area isn't safe like Central. Alright, we got the elevator. Stairs shouldn't be far off. Or the power station for that matter. There we go. Figures it's the last thing I find on this level though. But that's how it goes sometimes. Now we just need to go down 2 more floors. Light bulb. Light bulb. Yeah, okay. I think we're done with this floor. Dun, 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 dun. The floors in this place seem to be moderately small. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you, but I think they're smaller than the hotel place I was at before. But they are more claustrophobic in some ways also. The area is more condensed. And there's a lot more enemies per square inch, I guess would be the right way to put it. Yeah, that works. Okay, let me put that there. My oxygen and everything's holding up nicely. I've been happy with that. I don't like this place. 2 doors, all the way on, 3 doors. Okay, top one first. Dead. Alright. There's a spitter. Now, something I'm not sure on is what is supposed to be causing the difference in mutation. I mean, these seem to be humans that they have been mutated. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe these are just human-like things. But they look like humans, or like they were humans. So, is it like dependent on someone's specific DNA or something? Or gender? As to what type of mutant they turn into? Like, the big hulking brute guys seem to be guys. So does that make the spitters women? And what about the other things? The door opener blobs. 'Cause they don't seem to be remotely human. Kind of questionable. Also, I like how I can shoot off his hair. Have you noticed that? When I shoot guys, their hair comes off as I'm shooting them. Nope, nope. Don't get me with that. Okay, so far so good. No one's opened that door below me. Hopefully that means there isn't a door opener in there. A couple different doors here and here. I don't like having this many doors behind me. Too easy for things to creep up. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay, good. We've also done a really good job with creating a creepy atmosphere. Now, I don't know if it's coming across as creepy for you guys. It's not super creepy, I suppose, for me, but it's definitely got a bit of a vibe to it of this is not a happy place, horror feeling and whatnot. And I suppose I may be ruining that atmosphere somewhat with all my jabbing. You can die now. Thank you. Okay, that was a lot of people. And I'm glad they didn't let themselves out with that door opener. Because that is a lot of people. Grenades too. Well, grenades on my person. I left a bunch of grenades, I think it's central? probably where I left them. Because I had a bunch of grenades for a while there. I was like, I don't need to carry all these around. They weigh a ton. Like, they don't weigh a ton themselves, but when I'm carrying 11 of them, it still adds up. Okay. 2 more rooms. Potentially, anyway. Oh ho! Oxygen! Alright, we'll get that replaced. Right off. As soon as I get rid of the infestation problem. It's me. Alright, let's do this. Oxygen filter replaced. And I'm just gonna leave this here because it weighs a pound. I don't need it. Might as well just recharge this while I'm here. Save me some time later. Did I replace out any of my other oxygen containers? No, that one lasted me this whole trip so far. That's nice. I'm gonna swap out my power though. I have to do a lot of recharging later. Yeah, thermal. Complain, worry. I guess it's a good thing that they give you warnings. The little noise going, hey, you're running out of stuff. And other things like that. It would be a pain otherwise. It is, like, the display itself is way down in the bottom left corner, so, or bottom right, depending on which area you're looking at. Like, this tells me the exacts, this just gives me a warning. So, I guess it's good that they give you warnings, audio warnings and some visual warnings with the guy mentioning it. Just because it would be easy to accidentally run out. Hi there. I don't know why that was a little empty. Oh well. That's a lot of eggs. Okay, you're all dying. I do not want that to hatch. Out with all those. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen them actually hatch while I'm around. Ah, like weapons out of integrity. It's garbage. Well, I'll get repaired when I get back to base. And then just set it up as a new turret. Get something that isn't worn down so badly that I have to worry about right now fast. What was the shotgun on these? Kinda works, kinda, I don't know. Fast, but also tears through my power level. Alright, this is a big room. Looks like lounge, casino type place. They seem to have definitely gone... This whole station appears to have gone the route of, hey, we're fabulously rich. In order to get here in the first place, we might as well live it up type of setup. And once again, power station is over near the elevator, and it's the last thing I find prior to going downstairs. Figures. Alright, I think we've only got one more floor after this, right? I'm trying to remember now. Nothing over there. I think this is the last floor. Or am I off by one? I can't remember now. Huh. But we still got to find the thermal to replace that. And by the way, the oxygen and thermal, I'm pretty sure this is, you probably already noticed, but they don't run once you kill power to this area. Then the oxygen and thermal for this area shuts down. So it won't do me any good for keeping the infection from spreading to have them here when I move on to other areas and cut the power to this area, just because I don't have the power supply for it, to spare on it. But later on, when I get better stuff, like better reactor core pieces, another plaza, then it will work out better, because then I can power up some of the areas that I'm not gone to, and those will help slow down the infection. Mind you, I could get upgraded filters eventually. I need to get the material to build them, but if I get upgraded materials and upgraded filters, then they can do even more towards suppressing the infection spread. But I've still got a ways to go for that. Biggest thing is I gotta find the cards for the biosphere and everything else in the mine, so I can get those resources. The chemicals I need for the biosphere and the metals I need from the mine. Mostly I need the metals. Those go into a lot more of the stuff that I want right now. But there's still a lot of stuff that I can't do anything with right now. I'm gonna need it all eventually. Come on, die. Thank you. At least there's one bright side to this big area. Easy to have enemies possibly sneak up on you, I suppose, because big area, can't watch every corner at once. Ow. Oh, that's how the little guys work. It kind of pinned me down in place while he was attacking me, which would make it a lot easier for the big guy to spit and hit me. Ah, okay, that makes sense. But yeah, the big area, better chance of things sneaking up on you, but also easier to dodge things. This is a bad time to run out of power. I'm just going to run back here. Didn't think I was that low on power. I must have been shooting way more than I thought, or something. Ow. Yeah, open the door, punch me in the face. Sure. Okay, I had that coming, I guess. Open the door and fist to the face. Okay. There's got to be something else on this, in this map. I can't remember if there's another level after this one or not. Saved my life, but whether there is or not, there's got to be something else hidden in this area. It seems way unlikely that they'd have me go through this area and not have some secondary thing pop up. Well, I'll take the metal ones. I can't remember what metal these were made out of and what it was used for, but they're light. They offer a good payout of metal. Might as well take them just in case. They may end up being what I really need. They're light enough I can carry lots of them. Okay, making progress. Got room here. I'll check in here first. Okay, good. Now up here, dead end. Alright, this looks important. These look like something special, possibly. Alright. These could have something. Get out of my way, you stupid chairs. Tablet. Nope. 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 Alright, this is kind of disappointing. For a room. Check them all anyway. Just to be safe. Make sure there's nothing on the ground. One more. Get out of my way. Okay. There was nothing in there of value. I think it's stuck. Not gonna complain. Just gonna kill it. I think it was stuck there in that corner between the chair and the desk. Just the way those were jammed. Now, I could be wrong on that, but I think that was the case. Alright, more key cards. Yay. Thermal's getting low. I'm gonna want to switch that out pretty quick. In fact, I'm gonna do that now. Got plenty left, so I'm not too worried about... bother. 1 second. I just realized I'm bleeding. So, bandage. I need to get a med kit soon, too. I don't have any on me. Forgot to grab some before I left. That's the problem with rushing in and out of places. Okay, this looks important. Is this the power station? I believe it is. Power on. Okay. Got an elevator. And no stairs, I'm betting. Nope, stairs? No, no stairs. Thermal. Okay, that makes sense. I thought I was on the bottom floor, but I was a bit uncertain. So, let's get you replaced. Excellent. Oh, I know why it drained my oxygen a little bit last time when I replaced it. The place was still heating up, or filling with oxygen. So, it takes a little bit for everything to stabilize. That makes sense. Alright, we are almost done with this floor, though. 3 more doors. And this place is fully operational whenever I power it now. So that's good. That makes things much easier. If I ever need to come back for anything. And just for killing off infected. Alright. Okay, for a second I thought this was a bathroom, but then it's like, oh no, that's a pool table. That'd be a weird place to put a pool table. My light on. There we go. Hi, Spitter. Hi, second Spitter. Okay, if you want to get stuck on that couch, you just go ahead and do that. The AI is not always the smartest, by the way, but they're persistent. I'll give them that. Okay, I can't carry that. So I think I'm full up. Yeah, on my weight. Okay. But I'll make room if I find another chip or something. There's gotta be something in one of these rooms. It seems unlikely that there's not some piece of story. I hope I didn't miss any data readers or something somewhere. Nope, nothing there. Ah, my guy's getting worn out too. Good thing this is the last floor. This level's been going on. Cave crystal, cheap fake. Rare crystal found in Mars caves, very popular souvenir for tourists. Some people on Earth believe it to have a mythical healing power and is revered by some cults. However, this one seems to be a cheap fake. And somehow you can tell this from looking at it. So maybe not a good fake. One more room. Or, okay, not one more room. But Class B. These look fancy, so this is a good place I'm betting to find something. Please have something I can use. That suitcase is empty. That is not what I was hoping for. Okay. This place is proving much less what I was hoping it to be. No more dialogue pieces. No more story pieces to move things along. Unless there's something in that briefcase. That seems to be my best bet. The last room I check. Could the last room I check literally be the one that actually has something in it? Vacuum bot. And no. Well, that's a jip. I did check every room here, right? Uh-huh. Okay, what about... Okay, you can search between floors by clicking these camera images. So that's good. Alright, everything's checked here. Floor 2. I got everything there. Floor 3. Looks like I got everything. Floor... Wait, 4? Yeah, 3, floor, 4, whatever it is. Anyway, next one. Uh-huh. Yep. I don't think I'm missing anything. So, yep, that was a jip. I was really hoping to find something new down here to make the whole journey a little more worthwhile. Maybe there is something here and I've just completely missed it, but it doesn't look like it. Which is sad. Well, at least I cleared out this infection area. Got it explored, so now I know there's nothing here, and you know there's nothing down below right now. So that means, as I understand this spawn system, even with a randomized map structure, that still means there would be nothing down there. Even on someone else's game. Those floors shouldn't have anything. Alright, I'll fold up on everything I can carry. Let's get this back. Get those new chips for the research station working, and then I've got to figure out where to go next. I've got two choices. Spirit Plaza and Solar Casino. And one of them likely has what I want. Also, these areas are starting to get more infected, but I'm gonna have to be careful of that. If they get, let's see, what level of infection are they? I don't even know. I'll have to check when I'm not in a travel click area, because I can't just click on non-travel zones to check their infection level. But it doesn't look like they're any higher than probably 20, maybe 15 at most. Hopefully 15 at most. So I may have to run into all 4 of those areas real quick and just clear them off camera. I'll do that off camera if I have to. But yeah, let me see. 11%. I'll let them go for now. I'll focus on getting the other areas that are heavier in monsters and the like. Ah, my armor is beat. Okay. Everything here, switch to you. And switch to you. Didn't go through much oxygen that run, because I found the oxygen generator pretty quick into it. Man, I went through a lot of power though. Burned through a lot of power cells. And good thing these things have a lot of charge in them before they have to recharge themselves. So I can get everything redone. But now I need to go. Where is the... Not this one, is it? Facility. No. It wasn't the other one. Okay. Facility. Oh, here we go. So yeah, now I can make the level 2 research chip. I'm going to want 2 of those. One for each research module. And that will allow me to continue researching so much stuff. What else? I should make... I can make that. Let's make another one of those. And can't make that. But I can make this. And I can't make this one. No, I can. But I don't want to. I want to save that resource for other things right now. I'll worry about upgrading those more some other time. Right now, what have I got in here? Okay, I'm gonna need my I can't do that. I should have processed things first. Let's go do that. Tons of stuff. And that. Alright. And might as well throw that in and that. Before I go, I should go here. I think I've got, yeah, had more rocks on me. Of the already, like, not needing to get broken down kind, but to be processed type. Okay. So now I can go up to these and, no, not these. This one? This one. Yeah, now I can get a lot more of these precious metals. And this is why raiding, like, the jewelry stores is good. I probably should do it, but it's easier to move things along if I don't. Now this is completely busted, so I'm gonna let that repair. Then I'm going to make a second one of these. Might as well, because I think that's one of the ones I want to research. I don't think I have any of them in research areas. Oh, I do have one right here. Well, having an extra one's still gonna be good. And I do have a thermal regulator MK2. Infection suppression is a bit of a bonus. But, do I want to bother putting that in right now? Not really. I'm gonna save that for research to research level 3 right now. And yeah, so I've got all that working. I have to wait for those chips to be made. Gotta get some rest, gotta get everything done. Get my bare weaponry. Those will hold up for now. All in all, I think, let me take a look at my journal. Okay, we've got research, and the 3rd level areas will be out in the 4th level, like the further out. The Piscis, Aries, Leo, and Gemini districts are where I can find the level 3 chips. Right now, though, I need the level 2 chips for the other stuff, which means Solar Casino or Spirit Plaza. I think I'm gonna hit Spirit Plaza next. Its its infection level is a bit higher, and yeah, then I'll hit the Solar Casino, I think. But let me check the journal on a few things. MPO mine. Okay. Snacks in the plaza. Solar Casino. Software upgrades there. Plaza, Casino. Plaza. Someone's got a storage facility in the plaza, it looks like. Then, where was that one guy? Aries District. That's gonna be that one, so. Anyway, I saw 2 for the plazas. Yeah, I'm gonna hit the plaza next. And that should do it for this episode, though. I'm gonna take care of some things. Oh, I need to make some better armor for myself, too. Because my current armor is dying. You do not want to be without armor. I need to make another one of those for research soon. For now, I'll make another one of these and a second one of these for research since I'm wearing the other one. Yeah, that should all work. But I'm rambling now. Things are going well. Most of this stuff is just stuff I can take care of off camera, and we'll get ready to head over to the plaza next. But thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. hit like, hit subscribe, leave a comment below. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!